Is it really you? How did you get the clearance to access this room? Never mind about that. Let me take a good look at you. You look well. Thank goodness. You don't know how long I've waited for this. It's been 10 years. I know you made me promise you that I would come back, but there were so many moments when I thought I would never make it. But I'm here now. I'm here. Yeah. And so are you. Humanity won the war against the invaders. We've got Earth back. The last of the invading Yadon have been eliminated, and those who remain on our planet have been transported to the underground facilities by our special forces. I don't think they'll be a threat again anytime soon. You're staring. My scars? Oh. These all came from collisions while I was piloting the Mecha. And the burn on my neck, well, I was captured for a few weeks. The enemy forces wanted to use me as a bargaining chip. It's a long story. I'm sorry I couldn't look after myself the way you wanted me to. You still think I'm beautiful? Thank you. That's reassuring. But let's be honest. I'm no longer that young girl you first bumped into at the docking bay anymore. We've lived worlds apart for the last 10 years. Literally. But I want you to know that I still love you, and I've never stopped. What? What's wrong? Oh. You wanted to say it first? Well, I beat you to it. Yes, I always knew that you weren't fickle. But to dream of a future with someone on Earth's mecha team is kind of crazy. Less than 10% of us have returned alive. And yet, you held on to hope. Thank you. For believing in us, in me. You have no idea how many times I clung to that, to your belief in me. I still have this bracelet. Never took it off since you put it on. How are you? Still servicing the Mecha? You were promoted? Well, that's a much better position. How have you been, though? You know, in here. Sounds like we've both missed each other, huh? Yeah, it was the hardest thing I ever did, but I knew it was the right thing to do. I had to leave you and everyone and everything else behind. But had the Mecha fighters not done it, had sacrifices not been made, then the Earth's occupants would have been completely enslaved. To live as prisoners and underdogs on our own planet, and to be subjected to their disgusting experiments, what kind of life is that? But hey, we have our freedom now. We can rebuild, make things even better than they were before. By the way, I have a gift for you. Now, where did I... Phew! I thought it fell out for a second. My heart almost stopped. You have a gift for me too? There we go again, reading each other's minds. Sure, let's open them at the same time. I like that idea. Are you okay? You just look really nervous. I promise it's not one of those little toys that zap you when you open it. I know I gave you one of those in the past, and you've been distrustful of gifts in small boxes since then. Oh, it's not that? But are you all right? Maybe we should go get some fresh air first. All right, if you insist. Let's open them. 1, 2, 3.